This is unbelievable. It's supposed to be windy until Saturday. Like, look at this. It's trying to be a flower or something. What's up, guys? It is the 1st of March. We've got a daily vlog for today. I forgot to record my intro this morning because it was crazy and windy and so many different things happened this morning that was not in the plan. So I forgot my hat. Pre-warning, you're gonna have to deal with some whack hair for the rest of this video because the wind is blowing. It's all sticky from fertilizer. It's just a big old ball of joy. So daily vlog number 3, and stay tuned tomorrow, and remember to subscribe if you aren't already, and I appreciate you guys coming along. Hope you enjoy what we got done today. All right, it is the 1st of March. I just got to the farm. There's a truck waiting and no one here, so I'm gonna go load up the truck to start the day. Done with that truck, another truck showed up. I'm supposed to be toting fertilizer for Luis. Hi. Good to go. Let's go, Duke. Let's go weigh him out. And you hit release. And pull it out. I'm gonna need a hat because my hair is crazy. Looks like Caroline is pulling in with the planter. So they got done. Marcus got done last night, so did Bo. So the planters are coming back to the yard. I'm sure we'll have to clean those out all the way. Oh, there's Bo. Come here, Duke.
Look, we're all gonna be okay. We're all gonna be okay. Hey, hey, hey.
So I got in the pickup to go do fertilizer for Lewis, and and then plans changed. So I gave Caroline and Bo a ride to pick up equipment and pickups. I'm gonna go back and grab the fertilizer trailer that we left in the field with Marcus because we're done with corn for the most part. Like, through all the crazy running around for corn, I believe. I don't know if that will change or if there's more that I'm forgetting, but today I will be mostly hauling fertilizer around in the nurse tank for Lewis. Unless that plan changes, so I guess we will see. Only one-of-a-kind dog just locked me out of the pickup. I love that for myself. It's like a little hospital inflatey arm thingy. I know. Mission to get a hat today is just a flop. It's not gonna happen, so y'all have to bear with me on the hair. We just loaded up Lewis for the first time. We're about to go load up again. Caroline is bringing my lunch and purse and water and a toy for Duke so he doesn't chew the tractor apart. And yeah, because I had to come straight here since Duke locked me out and Lewis needed fertilizer like stat. So we're rolling now, unless the plan changes, but I think I'll be here for the majority of the day. Nappy boy, come on. He doesn't jump out on his own yet. I guess that's a good thing. But also would be nice. Move it. Come on. Let's go. Ah, yeah. Gonna be a big old baby. We can't do this forever. So right after my first load of fertilizer, I had to switch the tanks. So we had to just move hoses over. They have 2 pumps, so I didn't have to move the pump over at all. But you just make sure there's gas in the pump, hook the hoses up correctly, make sure the valves are all checked up, and good to go. I did forget a piece of this, and we'll find that out later. But then you put the long hose on the outgoing, and you're set. Today's lunch brought to you again by Uncrustables. We're a week into Uncrustable season. Oh yeah. And then here's a sped up version of what it looks like for me to go out and help him refill. So you just hook up the hoses all right. You turn on the valves at the right timing as well. There's like a certain way to do it. With the pump, I always mix up which valve opens first, and then I feel bad and I spill fertilizer because I don't turn off the right ones first with how the pump's running. That's my weak point. So talk to him about what he needs, let it fill up. It takes a while. We were pumping 900 gallons into his tank, so it took I think about 5 to 10 minutes each time to fill up, but he did not have to go back and fill up every time. And then you turn it off, you put the hose back in, wash your hands, and you're good to go. Right here, so you can see how it cuts in. Right there. So that's where the plants are, that's where the fertilizer is. This is unbelievable. It's supposed to be windy until Saturday. Like, look at this. It's trying to be a flower or something. But anyways, the pump on, something is missing a filter because there's a lot of crap that's getting into the fertilizer and plugging the filters up. On the Blue Jet, oh my gosh, I can't even take myself seriously right now. But y'all are just gonna have to deal with it. I have to go check the filters on the green hoses. So hopefully we get it figured out, because it's like gelling up all the good jazz that we don't want to happen. That would help if I like turned it the right way, hey? Let all that drain back into there. Close this one. Watch my dog lick up more fertilizer for like the 25th time today. The issue with the filter on the Blue Jet was that when I switched these hoses, this was the first one we were pumping out of, I pulled the hose off and that hose off, but I did not pull this filter off. It's not gonna come off. But then when I hooked up to this tank, I didn't have a filter on, so that was my mistake. I didn't know that this was a filter. I should have known, but I didn't, and I should have taken like all of it. I don't know, I just had like a I've never done this before moment, and no one really told me what to do besides move the hoses. So that is the filter that's keeping all the junk in this tank from going into the green hoses, into that tank, and then into the Blue Jet. So, filters are important. You gotta pick up some water for Lewis, so he has water to wash his hands after we fill up. That does not make it any better, but this is almost one of the sketchiest things I've ever done. We're driving right next to a canal and I don't have headlights. And the fertilizer tank on that tractor is blocking most of the light on that. So, yeehaw! Alright, that is it for today. Hope you enjoyed the 1st of March daily vlog. Check back for a new one tomorrow, and hopefully it'll be a little more exciting. But this was cool to like be part of, because it's basically like a grain cart but for fertilizer. So I like felt kind of back in my element, but it's definitely been a fun learning experience to be here and be doing different things every day. So I was just thinking about that actually today with all the cab time that I got, and I'm sure my hair is like nuts right now, but like the confidence that I've seen myself grow into the last year of like operating and being around farm equipment and being around farming practices, it's just cool to see myself in this position of helping Caroline out and her family, because it's like I'm not clueless anymore, and I love that feeling. So that's just something I was thinking about today, and I love watching back on my videos and seeing the progress that I've made, and I appreciate you guys all for coming along the ride with me. And yeah, that's just some feel-good stuff for today. So anyways, hope you enjoyed. As always, hasta la pasta.